Hey everyone, welcome to Active Self-Protection Extra here with my BFF and ASP CMO Neil. Today I want to talk to you about these really cool commission art pieces and offer you a chance to win one totally free. Big Tech's Ordnance is my go-to source for accessories for all your defensive and competition firearms. They have great holsters with accessories for concealment and ship fast at great prices. I'm a proud customer and recommend them without hesitation. I met Lorin really through Facebook, quite frankly, from some mutual groups, because this guy is a really cool artist, and the neat stuff that he does is pretty chill. But what I want to show you here is I had this custom piece made for me. This was a commission. And I'm a huge fan of Full Metal Jacket. And this is Private Joker from Full Metal Jacket, but if you look closely, Private Joker is actually holding my defensive rifle.
That's pretty cool, right?
Which is pretty cool. Now, of course, that's a little anachronistic, right? Yep. Because he never had a high-end, AR-15 like I did. He had a M16, it's got the whole Born to Kill and the love thing, and why don't you come on in for the big win, son, and all that stuff. But I love that movie. I mean, Platoon was one of my, not Platoon.
Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, Full Metal Jacket was one of my very favorite movies. Mix those up. Stanley Kubrick film, all that stuff. Incredible stuff. And I asked Lorin, I said, Lorin, he does this stuff. He's really famous for his pieces on Tombstone.
Oh man, those are amazing.
I mean, his stuff from Tombstone, and I'm gonna put a couple of pictures up in here so that you can see some of his stuff. And if you go on his social media, it's Drawn Fire is what it is, the art by Lorin Michki, and you can see some of his cool stuff. And he has done some incredible artwork, and it's not pictures, it's not, it's all hand drawn.
Yeah.
And so when this Christmas, Neil and I, this is my BFF, right? And so I had this one done for me. And then I said, listen, my friend Neil is the biggest fan of Big Trouble in Little China.
Greatest movie ever made. Ever made.
A huge fan of Jack Burton.
Jack Burton.
And so
Express right here.
So I had him draw Jack Burton. Now I did this a little special because number one has Neil's HK VP9. So of course that is a Gray Guns VP9 with some Jerkman Customs grips, your Trijicon SRO on it that you love. And so he put Jack with that. And okay, this was a super cool thing is that he drew him with the ASP logo on his shirt, which was pretty cool, right?
Right.
So tell me, why Jack Burton? Why is he so big to you?
I don't know. Just, that was kind of a cult movie in the little town I grew up in. That's the one we all got together and watched every weekend, and just it stuck with me. So I love the movie. It's everything about it. There's the whole karate stuff and the craziness and monsters and a Big Mac truck. So whatever, I don't know. It just stuck with me.
Yeah, I mean, and people exploding at the end.
Right? Yeah.
A classic cult movie, right?
Yeah.
And so to get this for him to hang on his wall and just be that thing of not just, this is one of my favorite movie characters, but now he's holding my gun.
Right? He's literally holding my gun. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty freaking cool. Now, I paid for these, right? I'm not saying so. I know sometimes people wonder on YouTube and they're like, well, wait a minute, man, everything gets sent to you for free. Nah, man, I paid real American dollars and I sent Lorin for both these. And of course, when he does custom commissions like this, how much it's going to cost is dependent upon how much time it's going to take him, how large you want it, what that's going to look like. I can tell you that I paid him $250 to do this picture for me. And that's a lot. That's not a little bit for a piece of art. He does some other stuff. So like this is a pretty big one, but it's actually a lithograph. And it's John Wick, right? So everybody loves John Wick, and he'll do John Wick with your guns too if you want to. And this one though was a lithograph that he just sent me as an extra because I ordered two pieces from him at the same time, and he had some limited editions on this, and it's not colored or anything like that, but I mean Marvin the Martian and John Wick, I mean that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's just a little different. That's not your typical, hunting photograph or your countryside barn, anything like that. That's something that's pretty neat and pop culture stuff.
And then I went down and I bought some frames, or let's be real, my wife went down and bought some frames and put them in frames. So he sent them to me in an art tube, and this is cool. Now, I said to you earlier in our intro that you have the opportunity for these, and you can get one of these in two ways. I'm going to put a link in the description to Lorin's social media outlets, and you can contact him on that, and you can order one for yourself. Might make a really cool Christmas gift, although they take him a while, so you may not be able to get it before Christmas at this point. but might make a cool birthday gift for the gun dude or gun lady in your life or those things. But also, Lorin actually offered, when I said, dude, this would be a kind of a cool gear review, to do one of these for free for somebody.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, right? That's pretty legit. And the way that you're gonna do that is I've just put a Google form in the description. And if you go on the Google form and you fill it out, well then you're entered in. And there's not a raffle or anything like that. We're just gonna use a random number generator, and we will use that random number generator on Christmas Eve.
There you go.
And on Christmas Eve, we are going to draw the winner of that, and we will announce that on our socials, and we'll tell them there. I won't use your name and email address. All we're going to ask for, because we've got to be able to contact you, and that's all we'll use it for. You won't get entered into any other drawings. You won't get entered onto any subscriber lists. I'm not trying to build an email list or anything like that. I just thought this stuff was super cool. And so your favorite character, maybe it is Doc Holliday, and you're like, hey, I got to be honest with you guys. I've seen some shotgun content here, and I'm probably going to order a Doc Holliday holding my defensive shotgun, if only there was a active self-protection special shotgun.
Boy, that'd be cool if there was one that was like signature or something.
Signature gun.
I don't know.
That might be pretty legit. I might order one of those because, you know, when Doc's on the street howitzer, it tends to not get nervy so much.
They're less likely to get nervy.
You know, I know you've actually contacted him about doing some pieces too.
He's working on some stuff for me right now. A pretty cool one that's gonna, I don't want to ruin it, but it's gonna actually involve a person I know in the photograph. So that's gonna be super cool, and I can't wait for this. He's pretty excited about working on it. I'm really excited to get that thing done. It's gonna be awesome.
So listen, man, I think it's kind of fun. And this is like, is this really a gear review? I guess not. It's not really stuff you can buy to make you a better self-defender, but it's cool. And sometimes we just want to talk about cool stuff. Lorin Michki, Drawn Fire, your favorite movie character, but with your gun in it. That's pretty legit. Go check him out.